change. I change ga MPP. So I check Tibata Zuno, the MPP candidate Nabadi, over Tibata MP. So TDDC waka DC the same for the MP Zoom. Cha DC to Banyara Yala now Naira. Karupte Dinye Chapo. The Malata Ata Aqua DC Wawa. Kasasiya ya ti der special mam na you there are ni as akola kasasiya ya adisi mga webe odi anadmo kabo awaye mwa pictures ga watonga ya tubo wonyeza swagger atwo pop there are you all picture of matu apiara so sebala bora adisi komba so te kastu yi ya ayale ka adisi wabe wanyo ayirbi na nwesu me laka a chapur yita ka tin ka batuna tuwa yene so balageta a cheli bi karpogas dema ya kabinta ka do ya kabinta kinan pogazie no baje ba yare platform mpo karpogas okay so aye diambunga obarazie na layen bonka ya buara obarazie la kati iri adisia chabo DC yo cha after papa na kabonu wa ida DC la ka da tuna bomba ni na an la ke bor ku liera MCE do ona ya namba ba yo papa ko bombo yo papa na to kaniem ban soro ka ya nambo ka ni ka wa liera uzuna an la so ka bor ke ida asuba yene ka abatu sorbe atut tweso ka ida asuba ka ni wa liera Omasonte odiaba sonte ayuma awula na zana ton so anla agbanga ya nambo ke trnaya anla ke bo ka agbankuta ka odigbe awasunge ayel na po agbantu nambo a parliamentary candidate labi ano te bo ka agbante president ko boni akore ko wasonte Kawoye ke tania chale ka a president ko boni e kuya te tania chise ka president nu kwa okay president number sare number 1.
This is a peaceful demonstration by Jirapa constituency MPP and concerned citizens of Jirapa petitioning His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, to terminate the appointment of Christine Amadu as MCE of Jirapa Municipal, dated today 20th November 2019 at the Jirapa Lorry Station. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Honorable Paul Delgoba, Parliamentary candidate of MPP for Jirapa constituency. We are gathered here to peacefully demonstrate about our concerns regarding the continuous stay in office of Christine Amadu as the Municipal Chief Executive of Jirapa. This is a follow-up on a petition for her removal from office we sent to the President through the Honorable Regional Minister and the Regional Chairman of our great party, the MPP. The said petition, dated 22nd September 2019, was copied to the following. 1. The Honorable Minister for Local Government, MP, the Chief of Staff, the MCE, Christine Amadu. Before I continue, let me introduce those present at this gathering. We have members of the Constituency Council of Elders, we have patrons, 14 of the current Constituency Executives. Your Excellency, it is also sad to inform you that, unlike Honorable Assembly members, Honorable MMDCs, Honorable Members of Parliament, President of the Republic, and other high-ranking hierarchies of the political groups, which are highly honored and regarded as the eyes of the people, in the Jirapa municipality, Christine Amadu scores the list of honor as MCE among all political portfolios mentioned above. His Excellency, Christine Amadu has lost respect completely for the people of Jirapa Municipal because of her personal character noted long ago before her appointment as DC. You may investigate what life she portrayed since her secondary education today, whether she has changed or her value remains the same. His Excellency, to call a spade, security in the Jirapa Municipal can be described as one of the worst in the whole country. The people of Jirapa Municipal are living in serious fear and panic as crime in Jirapa Municipal is escalating. This tormentment of Jirapa Municipal cannot be blamed on the security officers in the municipal because it is also publicly known that the police service in Jirapa is denied the resources they need to work. Both the police and honorable assembly members raised trivial issues concerning insecurity in the municipality at all assembly meetings, pleading with the MCE to repair the only Jirapa Municipal Police Navara van that is justifiable relaxing at a fitting shop waiting for 7,000 to 8,000 Ghana cedis to be back on the road. It has been over 8 months now since the request, but the MCE has, as usual, remained adamant to the entire plea and proposals to repair the police van because that is not in her interest, where she will directly benefit, and also because she is always protected by the police before in her residence and before her movements, which is also the public domain of the municipality. His Excellency, the Municipal Director of Education in Jirapa walks to work or plead with people for lift on their personal motorbikes. Our MCE is highly insensitive and very wicked. The only Mahindra vehicle of the Municipal Director of Education, which got banned due to electrical fault in the Municipal Education Office garage. About 9 months now, got the Municipal Director of Education walking to office or pleading to sit on passerby motors to go to work or to attend to official duties. Several appeals from the Municipal Education Directorate, assembly members, and vibrant youth groups are made to the MCE to temporarily release a vehicle to the Municipal Education Director to enable him perform his duties effectively. But the MCE, again, very adamant to release a vehicle to the office of the Municipal Education Directorate, despite the number of assembly vehicles that are on road and are even used by junior staff of the assembly. Your Excellency, as I indicated from the beginning, there is no cordial relationship between the New Patriotic Party and the MCE in the Jirapa constituency. The reason is very simple. The MCE has no time for the MPP party in the constituency. Your Excellency, as officers, members and supporters of the MPP party in the constituency, we draw your attention that any person or group of persons who reside outside the Jirapa constituency and give you information or advice about the party in the constituency is being hypocritical, a pretender, and very destructive to MPP. It is like claiming to be more Catholic than the Roman Pope. Who are best in place to attest to the difficulties that the party is facing in the constituency than the constituency executives, the patrons, elders, and the polling station coordinators and members. The Jirapa constituency has suffered enough of these cheap allegations and propaganda from people who divide and rule the Jirapa constituency, and for that matter, Jirapa Municipal, for their personal gains. His Excellency, we plead with you to listen to the voice of the party from the constituency and cooperate with us, at least for the first time, and be assured of victory in the 2020 elections. However, this cannot be achieved with Christine Amadu as our MC. She is extravagantly a saboteur to our cherished party success. We are grateful to inform you that the MPP in the Jirapa constituency elected the right candidate, who is a choice of the populace of Jirapa based on his track records, experience, and leadership skills exhibited when he won in general elections as independent candidate without support. The grounds for the parliamentary candidate winning is very fertile, and that cannot be achieved without also maximizing the presidential votes or winning in the presidential ballots. These fortunes could be turned down because as a party in power, we have no traces of records or evidence about MPP government policies, interventions, and projects implemented or executed in our municipality because Christine Amadu never informed, approached, or consulted the party for support. She decides all alone what to do with all those policies, government interventions, and projects to satisfy her personal ambition and welfare. Some examples include planting for food and jobs, construction of dams, educational scholarship awards, siting and drilling of boreholes, school feeding program, rural urban electrification, and all the others. She awards such contracts
which benefit most especially people outside the municipality who are her personal friends and close relatives without considering the interests of the party, nor giving information to the party. Your Excellency, the selfless SD Dombo's bones are wobbling and cracking, languishing in your stewardship to salvage his constituency. The legacy he left behind for his people in the constituency is being misappropriated by greedy people who won't let his soul rest in peace. His Excellency, we request you terminate the appointment of Christine Amadu as MCE for the Jirapa municipality, who is not working for the party's interests. The fact that she is a woman does not mean that she should continue to stay in office. There are better women and many other people with good qualities who can lead the municipality. She is not the only woman who has the right brain and the skills to lead the assembly. Your Excellency, it was not a miracle that Christine Amadu lost in the primaries. We, the constituency executives, the 14 of us and the electoral area coordinators, decided to work against her because we felt she was arrogant, and that does not take a politician to any place. We are fed up with her, and it was clear a total rejection by the party is an indication of a failed leadership. You cannot be in power with all the resources and still fail to convince your own party people to win for you, to vote for you to win the primaries. Mr. President, we should be worried. Generally, in the Upper West region, 5 MFDCs contested the MPP primaries. You notice that 4 of them lost, including our own MCE. This is a threat. This is a threat to the sources of the party. She also won, the MCE won the 40 executives, some police station executives of the party and some Tumlayon workers, that she had nothing to do with them as far as she remains the MCE. After all, we had instigated the people to vote against her. How can we continue to work together to bring light to the people of Jirapa and to our party in the general elections? To conclude, Your Excellency, the MCE has started campaigning against our parliamentary candidate. She claimed she had gone to say congratulations to him on winning the elections. However, she went around radio stations indicating that the Honorable Paul Dergoba had refused to accept her congratulatory message. This cannot be the beginning of a collaboration between the MCE and the party to win the 2020 general elections. We know that she has been working with Honorable Cletus Dapla, who is the NDC parliamentary candidate. This is a danger to our sources. We pray, Mr. President, we know we cannot force you. You have the right, you have the authority to either sack or leave her to continue. But that will be serious and will be detrimental to the sources of the party in the Jirapa constituency. We at least expected that, having lost and having known that the 14 executives and other executives of the party worked against her, she could have called for a peace pipe to be smoked and would have been very glad to work with her. But we think that she has lost that opportunity and she must go. Mr. President, you can see the crowd. It is a party. Even the former regional security coordinator is here. They are all tired of this woman. The chairman of the Council of Elders, Mr. Gaspard Bayo, is here. The constituency chairman is here. The first vice chairman is here. All other executives are here. It is not for nothing that we are asking for her appointment to be terminated. We pray, Mr. President, that you will listen to our concerns, without which our party will be in trouble. Our success cannot be achieved. Thank you. Now we see this, but she has also indicated, like I told her, she cannot work with the constituency executives. For example, even the constituency chairman has been calling her since she lost the election, and she has never responded to his calls. The Council of Elders chairman, Mr. Gaspard, seated here, called and asked her to lead the way so that we could develop the party. She says she has nothing to do with us. He is here, you can confirm from him or confirm from the party chairman. Now, we find it ironical that you do not want to work with the executives, but you want to work with the parliamentary candidate. How can this be the case?
On behalf of the MPP fraternity in Jirapa, I, the Assistant Secretary of the Jirapa Constituency, wish to present this petition for the removal or the termination of the appointment of the MCE of Jirapa Municipal, Madam Christine Amadu. This is the voice of the people of Jirapa. The party takes the lead because the people are suffering. We will not talk about what is in here because we have already held a press conference and read the statement to the general public. Mr. Coordinator, this petition we expect that you will forward to His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa. We expect that you will be impartial, that you will not sit on this petition. This is the statement, the press statement, as well as the earlier petition that we sent. So I present it to you for onward submission to the President through the regional.
I wish to thank you, at least from what I have observed, conducted yourself within the confines of the law. My task right now is a simple one, to forward it to wherever it's supposed to go. You have stated that it is to the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency. And I want to assure you that through the right communication channels, it will be forwarded. Thank you.